I don't really think that revolvers are an expensive segment, but I have to admit that certain models, due to their build and legacy, are just money burners. Fortunately, there are still affordable yet awesome wheel guns that will not put your hard-earned cash to shame. What's up, everyone? This is your boy Ted from Line 45, and today I will introduce you to some of the best entry-level revolvers in the market that don't get the attention they deserve. Before anything else, let me do this quick plug. Hit the like and subscribe buttons, all the buttons that you can see below. Don't forget to leave a comment too. I know it feels like a hassle, but those things help my channel a lot. Now, let's get back to the good stuff. Taurus 856. Taurus knows how to make revolvers for prices that will not make you lose your head. Just take a look at the Taurus 856, as this gun is the smoking proof that even a sub-350 revolver can make you wow. In particular, the Taurus 856 is a compact .38 special revolver designed for concealed carry and personal defense. If you don't know, it's the successor of the older Taurus 85, so there are a lot of improvements on the handgun here and there. For example, it now offers a 6-shot cylinder instead of 5, giving users an extra round without significantly increasing size or weight. Of course, this makes the gun possess extra stopping power that other small-frame revolvers can't compete with. And yes, that goes the same for its more expensive models. Despite its affordability, the Taurus 856 is built for reliability, making it a popular choice for budget-conscious buyers who need a dependable self-defense firearm. You can buy the Taurus 856 in either its steel or aluminum frame configuration, and it's also available in matte black, stainless, and tungsten Cerakote finishes. Its 2-inch barrel makes it ideal for deep concealment, while the fixed front sight and notched rear sight are nothing spectacular, but they're a really effective aiming system. And for its size, this wheel gun can still weigh up to 25 ounces, so it really balances concealability and recoil control. Its double-action, single-action trigger is more or less impressive, as it has a relatively heavy double-action pull around 10 to 12 pounds and a lighter and more crisp single-action pull. I also love how the Model 856 demonstrates solid performance with defensive loads on the range, such as Federal Punch at 120 grain JHP and Spear Gold Dot 135 grain JHP. With these loads, I can consistently hit around 2 to 3 inch groups at 7 yards. Standard .38 special FMJ loads, such as Winchester White Box 130 grain FMJ, are comfortable to shoot and show manageable recoil, even with the revolver's small grip. So overall, the Taurus 856 remains a well-built, accurate, and budget-friendly defensive revolver that will outperform your expectations. Smith & Wesson Model 10. The Smith & Wesson Model 10 is one of the most enduring revolvers in history, no doubt about that. Heck, this thing has its roots traced back to 1899. That's how classic this revolver is. But yes, old doesn't mean bad, especially not for Model 10. There was even a time that it became the standard sidearm for police forces worldwide, earning a reputation for simplicity and reliability. I am not certain with this, but as far as I remember, there are already over 6 million units of the Model 10 that have been produced, but most of its design remains largely unchanged, which is a showing of its effectiveness. Whether as a duty weapon, a home defense gun, or a collector's piece, the Model 10 continues to be a favorite among revolver enthusiasts. Built on the K-frame, the Model 10 is a 6-shot, double-action revolver chambered in .38 special. The most common variant for this revolver is the 4-inch barrel format, but 2-inch and 6-inch versions do exist. It has a blued or stainless steel finish, with a weight of approximately 34 to 36 ounces, depending on the barrel length. They have fixed sights, which are designed for durability, while their triggers have smooth pulls, making it easy to shoot accurately in both single-action and double-action modes. A new production Model 10 is around $800 to $900 per piece, while used models can range from $500 to $700, depending on condition and age. These numbers aren't bad, considering the quality and history ingrained in these revolvers. At the range, the Model 10 performs well with standard .38 special 130 grain FMJ rounds, often used for target shooting, as well as .38 special plus P 125 grain hollow points, which provide better stopping power for self-defense. In real-world testing, I can consistently earn 2 to 3 inch groups at 15 yards with this revolver, which practically demonstrates its accuracy. Its hefty weight helps absorb recoil and also allow for manageable follow-ups. Ruger Wrangler. When it comes to budget revolvers, the 22 LR is a market you can't just ignore. A lot of 22 LR revolvers today are priced cheap, such as the Wrangler from Revolver. The Ruger Wrangler is a cheap-ass single-action 22 LR revolver designed for plinking, training, and recreational shooting. But yes, nothing about it is shabby. This thing was just introduced in 2019, but was quickly popular due to its affordability and rugged construction. It's basically an excellent alternative to the single-6 revolver of Ruger, which is downright more expensive. Ruger has cut corners when it comes to its build to reduce costs, but overall, this thing is reliable and durable. For example, its 6-round non-fluted steel cylinder is not a troublemaker, while its aluminum alloy frame with a Cerakote finish makes things light and manageable. It has a 4.62-inch cold hammer-forged barrel too, which provides respectable accuracy for a rimfire revolver, while its fixed sights keep things simple for casual shooting. I also love the fact that it has the transfer bar safety system Ruger is so proud of, which prevents accidental discharges effectively. I see the transfer bar has a big improvement over traditional single-action revolver designs. Weighing approximately 30 ounces, it is light yet well-balanced in hand. Even its price is light as well, with new models typically retailing for $200 to $250, making it one of the most affordable yet high-quality revolvers you can bring home right now. At the range, the Wrangler performs reliably with standard 22 LR ammunition, such as the 40-grain CPR-NCCI Minimags and 36-grain HP Federal Champion, producing 2 to 3 inch groups at 15 yards consistently. Its steel cylinder provides durability while ensuring smooth rotation and consistent lockup. Of course, I am not saying that this is a precision target revolver, but it really excels in recreational shooting, with a crisp, light trigger pull that makes rapid, accurate follow-up shots easy. Charter Arms Bulldog. I see a lot of people tend to sleep on Charter Arms revolvers. Please don't, especially once you try the likes of the Bulldog. Why? Because this revolver remains awesome but without being expensive. Keep in mind that you can buy a Bulldog for around $400 or less, which is dumbfounding given that this thing is actually a magnum gun. In real-world testing, the Bulldog performs well at self-defense distances, which is around 7 to 10 yards. In my personal runs with this revolver, I can achieve 2 to 4 inch groups with this revolver using high-quality ammunition, like Hornady Critical Defense 165-grain FTX and Speer Gold Dot 200-grain JHP. It's also reliable, as I had zero issues with it. The 5-shot capacity of the stainless steel cylinder is a trade-off for the revolver's compactness. But yeah, it's a formidable choice for concealed carry due to the fact that it shoots 44 special rounds, which are known for their deep penetration and reliable expansion minus excessive recoil. Plus, the rubber grips provide better control over recoil, which is important for handling 44 special rounds in such a lightweight platform. Surely its recoil is snappy but manageable, thanks to the revolver's grips and weight distribution. Designed for self-defense, the Bulldog really stands out in the snubby market by offering a big-bore caliber in a lightweight, easy-to-carry package. Its manageable size and stopping power should appeal to you, especially if you are looking for something more potent without the punishing recoil of larger magnum loads. The snub nose version of the Bulldog, which is fitted with a 2.5-inch barrel, weighs about 21 ounces or heavier if you opt to make the entire thing made from stainless steel. There are also different finishes which I am sure you'll appreciate, such as its two-tone, black nitride, and matte finishes. Meanwhile, its fixed front sight and notched rear sight provide a simple but effective aiming system. The trigger pull is around 10 pounds in double action and about 4 pounds in single action, which are pretty much the standard these days, making the revolver practical for defensive use. Cheap, practical, reliable. What more can you ask for? EAA Windicator. It's hard not to like the EAA Windicator. I mean, for its price, it is damn rugged and reliable. It's built like a workhorse, and it's one of the entry-level revolvers I trust that can take a beating. Of course, this isn't surprising given that it's a German gun that has just been imported here in the US by the European-American Armory. It has a solid all-steel construction that allowed it to garner a loyal following among those who want no frills, dependable firearms for home defense or range use. Surely I can say that it's not the most refined revolver on the market. Still, the Windicator delivers powerful performance at a budget-friendly price, making it a great option for those who need a reliable six-shooter without breaking the bank. By the way, this thing right here is typically priced between $350 and $450, with street prices possibly lower than that range, making it one of the most affordable magnum revolvers on the market. The Windicator is available in both .38 Special and .357 Magnum, giving shooters flexibility in ammunition choices. It comes with either a 2-inch or 4-inch barrel, with the shorter version ideal for concealed carry and the longer version offering better accuracy and velocity. It's a bit hefty at 30 ounces for the Snub Nose model, but that's understandable given that it boasts a steel construction. It features a 6-round cylinder, which is a standard for most revolvers in its class. Its rubber grips are notable for their finger grooves, and they feel secure even under recoil. The revolver operates in both single-action and double-action modes, allowing for a lighter, more precise trigger pull in single-action mode or a quicker double-action pull for defensive use. With full-power .357 Magnum loads, such as 158-grain Federal Hydra-Shock JHPs, I can really notice its sharp recoil. But it's on the manageable level thanks to its heft and grips. Its accuracy is also decent, with groupings ranging from 2 to 4 inches at 15 yards when using a 4-inch model of this handgun. So performance-wise, the EAA Windicator is just a reliable all-metal revolver for a price that doesn't wreck you.